Yo, what's up, guys? Will Scully with AudioSavings.com. It's NAMM time 2015. Hanging out with my dude, Brian Chan. What's up, brother?
Brother.
My man right there. Great DJ. Wait till you hear this guy, man. So he took us out another video. It's just like, yo. So anyway, we've got some cool new stuff. You guys may have seen it online. They've been flashing it, but Pioneer's been known to make a splash when they do something new. It's the Pioneer, the XDJ1000. Yes. Really cool unit. Brian's going to take us through it. No CDs. Tell us what's going on here, B.
Well, what's cool about this is it's a dedicated USB player that works with rekordbox and any kind of audio files you have on USB. What's nice about this is at the price point, we've taken out the CDJs because most people that are using CDJs are just putting music on rekordbox and taking everything and playing off of their thumb drives. And so with this is a straight player that's designed specifically to work with rekordbox and any type of MP3, AAC, WAV, or AIFF files that you want to put in there. The two key things to keep in mind about this, number one is you have a touch-sensitive screen up here. So if you go into performance mode, there's a performance mode that you can go in and you can do some really cool stuff with the loops. One of the things that makes this unique about the looping function, which you also have on the XDJ-R1, is the ability to take a 4-bar loop and then you can move that loop to the next 4 bars and keep building it up that way. So maybe you want to have the first 4 bars in a loop, but then you want to capture that second set of 4 bars and let that loop, for 16 measures or 16 bars and have a slower build-up. That allows you to do stuff like that when you're building up a really, really big build-up to a transition. That's one of the cool things. So you've got a lot of performance features on there that are really nice, but the touch-sensitive screen is a really big plus. And not to mention the fact that, like I said, this is rekordbox ready, and it gives you the same control and the same feel as what you get on a CDJ.
Exactly, and that's something, I've seen the needle drop technology, which was amazing, when it came out. You had a little bit of touch screen, but to have a fully functional touch screen, it's really like you guys are pioneering the future, not to put a pun on it too much. Now, I wanted to go over just a few things with rekordbox, and it may be simplicity here, but what I'm talking about is the ability to go back and find that perfect set, that perfect set that you put down at a club or whatever. Yes. You can pull that same set back up, modify it. It keeps record of everything you do and when you do it.
Tag list right over here. You can tag songs as you're playing them. So when you're in rekordbox and you're playing songs, if there's certain songs that you find yourself playing on a regular basis that people are going to just get down to, you can go and you can hit that song and tag it, and it'll automatically go into your tag list. So you can have certain songs that are just going to get the club jumping. And so you tag every one of those songs, and then when you go to do your set, you've got your tag list already created and arranged in rekordbox, and so it makes it that much easier for you to have your playlist set up and ready to go when you show up at that club.
It's just perfect, and I'm sitting there, I got hands on the game right here. So, looking at it, the CDJ-2000, something I'm used to, 900s, they have those at clubs.
Those are not going away. This is not designed to replace that. This is really kind of where the CDJ-850 was at. This kind of sits right in that price range area. So really, the XDJ-1000 is kind of in the area where the CDJ-850 was. And then from the 850 up, we go up to the 900 Nexus, and we've got the CDJ-2000 Nexus. CDJ-2000 Nexus is always going to be the club standard. When you go to clubs, you're always going to find the CDJ-2000 Nexus. You're always going to find the DJM 900 Nexus or SRT Serato mixer because it's just the industry standard and it's what all the professional DJs use.
Exactly, without a doubt, there's some amazing machines, but with Pioneer kind of paving the way, and CDs also kind of going away. The new touch screen, I could see these, maybe even a bigger brother of these kind of coming in and being a club standard. Now, not to get off topic, we are looking at the Pioneer, the DJM 750, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's just hit it real quick. It's got some cool points. I see you got your color, you've got your basic effects per channel, your mic inputs. A little bit more simplified than like some of your bigger end DJMs, but for what it's worth, a very fully functional mixer here. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a scaled down version. It's really, we've got our DJM 900 Nexus, and then the step down from that would be the 850. The difference between the 850 and getting down to the 750 is you have one master color knob, that's your sound color effects, versus on the 850 you have individual knob effects. So depending on what it is you're doing, for a DJ that wants to get a Pioneer DJ mixer and doesn't necessarily have $2,000 to get the 900 Nexus, this is a fraction of the price. It gives you all the same kind of effects as a master effect. You've got all the same beat effects right here. Also the ability to hook up an external effects device, such as our RMX 1000 or our RMX 500. So it really gets somebody to where if maybe they're on a certain budget, but they want to bridge that gap and get in a Pioneer product, this is what allows you to do that. So a DJM 750 at the $999 price point is where it's at, along with a pair of XDJ 1000s, and you're pretty much good to go.
Good to go. You said it, man. Hey, yeah, I don't even got to tell you what a pleasure it is, man.
Always, brother. Always a pleasure, my
Guys, thanks for
Always
tuning in. I'm Will with AudioSavings.com, NAMM 2015.